Well, everybody, it's finally happened. We have our first hint for the new map in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and man, it's gonna lead us to something pretty insane. So there's a few places we're gonna be going in this video. First of all, we're gonna show off the tweet that they put out today on Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called now. They said, "So hunters, what do you get if you put together the first letter of each of our last posts, including this one?" And well, a lot of incredible sleuths here in the community went through, discovered the first letter of all of them, organized it to make sense, and came up with this, Sunder Patton. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, because it actually is a pretty substantial thing. Now, as of now, I have not been able to find much information as to what the translation of it could possibly mean. It says beautiful fall is what it translates to. So that's kind of vague. It's not really too descriptive on what it could mean in terms of like a hint to a map, but it's the other things that came about from this that are the big news. So first of all, Sunder Patton is Hindi, if I'm not mistaken. It is Hindi for beautiful fall. So this means it could potentially be a place like India. However, when doing some research, I also discovered that there is a city in Nepal called Patton, which means we could be getting a Nepal reserve, which would be absolutely incredible. Now, there's been a few discussions going on throughout the community about this because of this hint being such a first major look into what we could be expecting. One of the biggest takeaways that we'll get from this little hint right here and the stuff that I just mentioned is that out of the two options that we've got right now, either Nepal or India, or I guess really, it doesn't necessarily have to be Nepal, it could be any type of area in Asia. It's just, a little strange that this town, Patton, is in Nepal. So I feel like it would be that if it was going to be a place in Asia. So between India and Asia, I do think that Asia is much more likely. I'd say we're going to go somewhere in Asia, likely Nepal, based on this hint, but only time will tell. I can tell you right now, I do not think it's going to be India, even though this hint was in Hindi, because there is not a lot of hunting in India, unfortunately. I mean, you just do a quick little research on it, and it says hunting is strictly regulated in India to protect the country's diverse wildlife. The Wildlife Protection Act of 1972 ensures that hunting, capturing, or killing wild animals is illegal, except in specific cases authorized by the government. So, yeah, there's really not much hunting in India from the research that I was able to do. So I would say that it's very likely that this is going to be an Asia-based location, which is huge news because everybody's been asking for an Asia map. Yes, I know India is part of Asia. I just was meaning like other areas. I kind of misspoke in this spot, so just had to clear that up real quick. Yes, I'm aware India is part of Asia, but I was kind of referencing like it's going to be in other places aside from India from the research that I'm doing. It is the second most requested location aside from Africa 2.0. Like everybody wants Africa 2, but a map based in Asia, that's what a lot of people have been wanting as well. And if it is going to be that, this might be the greatest map they've ever released. That is going to be it for this little video right here. If any more stuff gets discovered, you guys can expect a second video today. But for now, this is all we're going to have. Thank you guys for watching. This is some exciting news, and it means we're finally beginning the rollout of the hints for this brand new map. And man, that's insanely exciting. Thank you all for watching once again. Leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you think this map is going to be. Is there any more information you can add on to this for me to maybe do a follow-up video? Put that in the comments as well. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.